Welcome back, guys. I managed to find some time before my move to film. I did get some squishies in the mail recently. And my brother got a new kitten that's messing around behind me. Excuse me. Now then, so something exciting that happened as a result of me buying this, or not as a result, but the reason that I bought more squishies is that Suruga-Ya recently opened their English website again. It has a lot of neat products from their original Japanese shop available. They calculate your shipping when you check out, so it's not like a surprise like if you were to go through a proxy how much you'd have to pay for shipping because you're not sure what the weight of everything you bought is. So it's really convenient. The only downside is that because they are not native English speakers, their search bar needs a little tweaking. I tried searching up certain things like squishy, squeeze, and all the keywords that I usually use in Japanese to search on their Japanese website and came up with different results. Other than that, though, they still have a lot of what's available on their Japanese website, and I do recommend it for those that are not as comfortable using proxies to buy things from Japanese shops. I was only testing it out though, so a lot of this wasn't bought using their English website. I think the only thing that I bought with the English website was this toast, and I will show like a clip of me opening the package later in the video. I had them ship at EMS, which it took like 4 days to get to me. If you buy straight from their Japanese website, they usually take about 2 weeks to actually, or a whole week to ship out the item from their store to the Japanese proxy or forwarder. This they shipped out the very next day, so the day after I bought all this stuff, it was on the way to me. So that's very exciting that I don't have to wait all that time. Okay, now let's see how the stuff held up, because the way this is taped makes me a little worried. It's a pretty beat up box, but I mainly bought books, so hopefully. Oh, wonderful. There's bubble wrap. Thank goodness. Let me get this out. Sorry. I'm filming this in my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I completely forgot. Most of the stuff that I ordered for this package was doujinshi, in addition to like one art book and a squishy and a figure. So I'm not going to show you guys majority of what was in this box. I can say though that it came in perfect condition despite the beaten look of this box. So on the bottom they put airbags, and then they put the bubble wrap on top, put the items in, and then the bubble wrap was a large enough piece that they could cover everything with it. So it worked. I mean, it worked. It was all books, which makes me really worried, but they came out perfectly. The figure that I ordered, there he is. Look at Mikazuki. He's so perfect. Came in great condition. I bought this used on Suruga-Ya, and it's perfect. Look at the condition. I'll try and film a more detailed version once the other stuff that I bought from there, which I will be able to show you guys, comes in. But look how perfect he came. So I'm really happy. Oh, there's also got this squishy and this as well. These I bought using from Japan as a proxy, like always. Very smooth sailing, shipping was reasonable and all that stuff. This is how they sent it in the box, and I think this is like a clear file that I haven't opened up yet. So let's get started. I apologize, guys. I know you're not a fan of the other camera, but unfortunately it has been a while since I filmed, so I didn't realize none of the batteries were charged. So this is the G7X that I'm filming with. Let me just start by opening this one. This was an interesting one that I've seen on many Japanese websites for a while. Apparently it's by Ibloom. Yeah, it says Choco Deco Ibloom, which I believe means it's a collaboration between some company and Ibloom. It's designed in Japan. I don't think it's scented like chocolate, but I figured I'd buy it just to give it a shot. Let's see. And they had multiple ones that all had different designs. I got this little lantern. It says Tokyo. I'm not sure if that's actually what it says. It's very squishy though. It feels exactly like the other milk toast that Ibloom has produced. And I also apologize. I'm already apologizing for the kitten, but I also apologize for any noises you may hear in the kitchen. It says Ibloom right there. And it's quite squishy. Yeah, and this does not have a chocolate smell. has a very regular smell, if I have to say, a bread smell, very sweet bread. I think it's probably the milk toast smell. My gosh, that kitten just won't stop. It's very small. Anyway, so there is that one. The next one, this one fell out of the bag earlier. This is a Mother Garden, and it has the Suruga-Ya sticker on the front. I'll just take that off. It is by Sirotan Creative Tokyo. It's pretty squishy, honestly. I've noticed that with a lot of the more recent Mother Garden squishies. They're a little more squishy than what I remember. That's what that looks like. So it's quite squishy. And it has Sirotan on the bottom. And this just has a plastic smell. I don't think it's scented. It's very cute though. I think this is a flan or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I just bought it because it was cute. Next, I've seen this in, God, what was the name of that shop? Shibu 2 or something like that. It's a shop I used to buy from a lot that you could buy using Rakuten. I think it's just like a bread bun. I don't know, I thought the design was interesting and kind of cute. This is more of a denser squishy. Pretty cute though. Let's see. Ooh, nice. It has like a stamp design on the back. That's neat. And then, oh, it's so smooth. It's pretty cute, I like it. Has a matte finish, so it's very soft. And it kind of has a sweet strawberry smell. Pretty faint, but it's cute. And then it has this plastic on the chain. So that's neat. It's always nice to see what the trends are in Japan versus us in the West. What they prefer in a squishy. I think this was probably one of those squishies that they put into those crane game machines or something like that. Okay, next. Oh, this did get pretty crinkled. I think Delightful Boutique, I believe, as well as Charms LOL, has these in stock already, I believe. This is the mini version of the Sachet Torte by Ibloom. Wow. And it's a Mousse collaboration squishy. Now here are both of them side by side. The packaging for the most part looks the same, except because of the grander size, the plants along the side aren't as pronounced on the bigger packaging as they are on the smaller one. But they seem to be the same squishiness, honestly. They rose back up at a moderately the same speed. And that's what the packaging looks like. It's a little different. That cat just keeps messing with the stuff I have on the bed. It's really annoying. So this one, I don't really smell the same chocolate scent that the original chocolate torte, whatever, had. It's kind of citrusy, honestly, which is a little weird. Maybe it just needs to air out, because I do get that slight hint of the chemical smell. I love the design though. I think I actually prefer the small size versus the big one. The big one's a little awkward to squish versus this one. Let's see. So here's the big one. You can kind of see what it looks like. Yeah, this one still has that hint of a chocolate pudding smell versus this one. It's kind of fruity, which is really weird. Sorry, it's really hard to do this with one hand. They both have that dough-like feeling, so I think if you prefer the smaller squishies, this is definitely a good buy. Next, I have this Ibloom collaboration with Sanrio. And they had a lot of these little toasts with each of these characters. They had a Hello Kitty one, a My Melody, I forgot her name, a Pom Pom Pudding, I forgot his name too, Cinema Roll. And I got, ironically, the one whose name I can't remember, Kudomi, I think? I did consider getting Pom Pom Pudding, but I don't think the smells would have been enjoyable for me. She, from what I read, is grape flavored. So it has the same feel and texture of any other milk toast that they've bought. Very soft, very slow rising, extremely squishy. And it should have, yep, there it is, Bloom on the bottom. That's cute how the devil tail is on the back. This does definitely have a grape scent, however it's fainter than I was expecting, and it's more of a I'm sorry, I had to think of the word. It's not like candy. I would say it's more of if toothpaste had a grape flavor. It's not very sweet. It's more of a bitter grape smell is what I probably meant to say. But it's pretty good. And if you are a fan of Sanrio characters, these are really, really cute. To keep it going with the Sanrio theme, here I have a mini version of the toast, except this one is a collaboration with Sanrio as well, except it has Ibloom characters on it. It's very sticky. I think this is the one that was brand new. Because I know the Kudomi toast I bought used, because she's kind of pricey brand new. Which makes sense, this is Sanrio we're talking about. Gotta take that Suruga-Ya sticker off. So here's the toast. Sorry I squished it because I couldn't help myself. Here's the plastic on the chain. It's super cute. I did buy the Pom Pom Pudding one. Wow, it's metallic on the sides. And they combine the colors on the back. It doesn't seem visible on camera, but this is a pinker hue. It's really pink in person. Has Ibloom on the bottom. I think I like this one more than the Kudomi one, honestly. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I do not like the smell of this one at all. It's very chemical. Like, maybe if I air it out it'll get better. I'm not even sure what the smell is supposed to be. Ooh, but that does not smell good. It smells like very strong mint. Medical mint, not like toothpaste mint. Quite stronger. You know what this smells like to me, actually? This smells like mouthwash. Which is really weird to say, considering how yellow this is and there's fruit and pastries all over it. So I think I'm gonna let this air out and hopefully it'll start smelling like something better. Oh gosh, but that does not smell good right now. Oh, and there appears to be some kind of defect right there as well. And here is the last squishy that I'm really looking forward to opening. This is the Ibloom Strawberry Icing Cookie, and it's huge. It's by Mousse. It's pretty slow rising. Now let's see. So this cookie is really big. Extremely squishy though. Very soft. It has that matte finish, so it's soft in squishiness and in texture. It says Ibloom down here. Hopefully you can see that. It's pretty thick too. This one's pretty pricey, but I think, in my opinion, jumbo squishies like this seem to be losing their popularity, so you might see it go down in price pretty soon. It has that very distinctive strawberry flavor that all of Ibloom strawberries have had, from what I've noticed, because I used to have the jumbo strawberry squishy by Ibloom, and that one had the same scent that this one has. It's really delicious, a very natural, sweet strawberry smell. Doesn't really smell like candy so much as just general strawberry. It's kind of of awkward to squish though. I kind of hope they make a mini version of this because with how flat it is very awkward to squish. But it is pretty nice. If you're a fan of the design, which I think is really pretty, nice and simple. There's a pink variation as well. Then I would recommend this because the squish is really nice. Just a little awkward in my opinion. I almost forgot. So I have one more squishy. This is more of a keychain. I wasn't 100% sure what it was, but it appears to be a gacha item. I just thought the design was really cute, and I've seen these characters around for a while. Look at that. I think it's a little raccoon with a fox. Adorable. And I got this one. On Suruga-Ya they actually do post a picture. It's not random. So I decided to pick this one, which is really cute. He's adorable. And it says Atamoto, Kitan, China. I'm assuming Atamoto is the name of this. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did not watch my sales video, just know that I am actually moving. It's confirmed now. It's gonna happen hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so. So we're packing everything up. I have to call some people to get some repairs done and everything. That's the whole reason I haven't really been filming. I really just don't have time to film. Everyone is home all the time and no one will be quiet for me. So it might be a while until my next video. Also look at my Mercari, eBay, and Store NB shops for all the squishies that I have for sale. I am giving discounts for multiple purchases. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.